Well, guys, I've spent about 6 hours non-stop, but I got it pretty much all reassembled. I just need to add some coolant, do a few more little things, and that'll be ready for a startup and see what happens. I removed the chrome cover for the distributor because I'm going to be doing something to the module that I think is important, and but I'll cover that in a different video. So keep going over things, just trying to make sure that I have everything installed properly. I just added the hood hinges, so these are ready to go. That's the final step. Of course, I still have to finish that one, and I have to decide as to what am I gonna do. Is I know that I'm gonna paint it, and actually I found some Eastwood underhood black, which was very fortunate. So Amazon is sending that. It'll be here on Thursday. Then I have to install the new weather stripping, reinstall the hardware. But for the middle here, I'm still debating. I sent an email to FatMat, but I haven't heard back from them. I want to see what the deal is with their liner. I would like to get that and just it'll dress it up a little nicer. But anyway, yeah, this is awesome. I still have to address these seals here. I have to run over to Ace. But everything else is installed. I don't think this is gonna rub. This is so close here. But anyway, I adjusted it to the best of my ability. Everything is really coming together nicely. And I love these kind of polished aluminum details. It's a nice little touch to the to this whole area. And I'm so glad that I painted this black too. Would have been too much with silver there. So anyway, stay tuned. Getting closer and closer. My original thought was to swap the actuators. So I would have this port here facing the other way, but then I got to thinking, and maybe it would interfere with the hood operation. So I don't want to take any chances when it comes to that. So I'm gonna just reinstall them as they were. So that's that for now. Hey guys, so I have all the new vacuum hoses installed, horns refinished, and also connected the restored relays for the headlamps. The cans I just kind of cleaned up a little bit and reinstalled them. Everything is adjusted and secured. Of course, I haven't been able to test this just yet because I don't have the car running, but that's coming next. Okay, so I have coolant. Everything, as far as I can remember, is buttoned up. I just didn't install the air cleaner just yet. There's no need for that really. Gosh, it's been what? 2 weeks? Something like that. Reconnected the battery. Let's give it a few pumps of gas. what happens. Still a little bit on the high side, but I just started the car, you know. Let's not forget that, so keep an eye on that. It's very cold, and it's cold here in the garage. So I'm gonna have to give it a few minutes, and see what happens. So far, so good, though. It's been running for about 3 minutes now. Thermostat is not open yet. Yeah. It's open now. Just burping a little bit, but nothing really much. Climbing a little bit. Into this video, I know it's boring as hell, but this is looking a lot better. A lot better. Oil pressure is still kind of on the high side, but got a plan for that. Everything is working as it should. As long as it doesn't get to the red line, I'm happy. And it ain't going there so far, so. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this so far a success. Not right at 200 would have liked it, but then again, you know, I have to drive it a little bit, see how it responds, see what happens with the temperature. But that is not going to happen for another week or so until I get the hood finished and all of that good stuff. So for the time being, I think, yeah. And I looked under the car, no leaks. So that's how I want it. And even this shows a little bit of an improvement. So maybe it is just the a bad sending unit like they told me at the shop originally. I was thinking about buying for about 20-25 bucks a manual gauge. That's what they use at the other shop. And but you know, for the same money I can get me a new sending unit, and just, I mean, if I buy the gauge and it's reading right, I have to buy a new sending unit. If a new sending unit does not fix the problem, then I have a different issue. Might be the gauge, the resistor, whatever. wasn't a disaster post. So stay tuned.